Tag, meine Damen und Herren. This is Professor Heinrich von Schleemann, and welcome to another segment of our instructional program. Today we'd like to deal with a topic that inflicts all tennis players, and it's choking. Even the great John McEnroe, playing the French Open final, was afflicted with the choke. Some of the symptoms of choking are shortness of breath, your knees locking up, and the inability to follow through properly on your shot. You get into a tight spot and you come apart like a cheap suit. Isn't that right, Percy?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the long knees, like pipes and legs, right?
That's right.
Yeah, pipes and legs.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, there are a number of techniques to control the choke on the court. And the one I like to do with my kids is teach them a little bit about geography, and that way they can focus on the ball and not be worried about getting tight or winning or losing. Okay? Now, if you see that the world here, we have North and South America, and here we have Asia and Europe, and also here's the North Pole. And at the North Pole, we have the geographic north, but we also have the magnetic North Pole. And the magnetic North Pole is now racing very quickly into the Arctic Ocean. At this rate, the entire Earth may flip over and we may have the Armageddon, and cats with dogs, and maybe Newt Gingrich as a centerfold. Basically the end of all things. Now, Percy, I'd like to find out what you do to get yourself focused on the court and what type of mantra you use. My kids like to use the Earth, and one is we are the world, we are the world, the global theme. What is your theme?
Well, I'll tell you what, Von Schleemann, I like to use the triple X ball, the pointer ball. I don't deal with that, it's not my religion, but it's pretty good. It makes me focus on watching that ball.
Yeah, the triple X is very good.
Yeah.
I think what we'll do now is we'll have you repeat the triple X while you're hitting to get you really relaxed and focused while you're playing. No nerves, calm and collected, right? No Scheiße in the Hosen. We don't want the Scheiße in the Hosen. That's always the worst part on the game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go to the baseline and we'll practice it. Okay, now, Percy has chosen his mantra, the triple X, and he will now make his concentration as strong as a steel trap. Here we go now. Say the word.
Triple X.
Triple X.
X. Yes.
Triple X.
X.
Oh yeah. Get the Scheiße out.
Bitte schön, quiet. Sie an. Unverschämt. Reck ich doch an. Common courtesy. Himmel, Arsch und Zwirn, das ist nicht zum Fassen. So eine Unverschämtheit von den Zuschauern.
So, what do you think, Percy? Was the triple X focusing drill effective in keeping your mind calm and collected on the court in the moment?
Well, I'll tell you, I think I need some therapy.
Yeah?
One of them hospitals.
No, we don't have to put you in the institution quite yet. What I'm thinking is maybe a little bit of analysis for you. Maybe some regressive therapy, where we go back into the early childhood experience. Oops. Drop the smoke, excuse me. We go back to the early childhood days and discover just where your fear is coming from, why you can't relax on the court the way you need to. Are you open to getting on the couch and we can go back to those days and maybe we can discover something that will help your game?
Yeah, I reckon I got some problems.
Yeah. It's the same thing for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all have the Scheiße in the Hosen some days.
Yeah.
When the tension on the court can be too much. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go. We'll start the therapy session here in a few minutes, and I'm sure it will do you a lot of good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, Percy, do you remember your earliest childhood experience as a tennis player? Do you remember back in your days before kindergarten? Can you go back and remember what happened back
I
then?
was in the sandbox
Yeah?
with my daddy and mommy
And where was your mommy?
out there.
Mm-hmm. In the
Yeah.
backyard with you, maybe?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah?
Yeah, out there in
Okay.
Western Texas. Nothing much to do.
When you had your tennis rackets?
Yeah, I did.
Uh-huh.
Sure did.
And then what happened? Do you remember?
I wanted a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, the chocolate chip cookie. Of course, I understand. Now, Bear, where can you get the chocolate chip cookie? Do you remember?
I think in the pantry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, out there.
Were you supposed to be in the pantry?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Uh-huh. So, what happened in the pantry? Did you get your cookie? Did you get it?
Yeah, I did. It was good. A really good cookie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, what happened next? Was your mother happy with you?
I don't think so. You know, it's. I went
Let
to
me
go,
out.
I went
Let
to-
me out.
yeah.
Mommy,
You were
let me
trapped in the pantry.
Yeah, had to go to the bathroom.
Mommy,
Yeah,
let
I-
me
yeah,
out.
I pooped-
I am
pooped.
afraid,
On
The
the
Mommy.
size in the hosen.
Yeah,
I am
I pooped in
afraid.
my pants.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
dark in here.
Yes, I understand the problem.
Oh,
Well,
Mommy,
Percy,
please
you must
let
understand
me
it wasn't your
out.
fault that you were locked in the pantry.
Yeah.
The size in the hosen should not affect your tennis anymore. You must let that go now.
Yeah.
Please let that go. You must be able to move beyond the size in the hosen.
I don't know about that.
Let me out, Mommy. I'm so afraid.
You will be better now. You have conquered your fears. Yes. Blow the horn. You will feel better.
I feel better.
Very
I feel
good.
a lot
Very
better
good.
now.
All right. Next time you play tennis, you will not be facing any more fear.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. You ready, Percy? See if we can stand the pressure of actual competition.